everybody. So I just got home from the gym and it's like 15 degrees outside. It's freezing. Nobody's doing anything. I'm not going out. I'm not taking the car out or anything. So I was like, what to do? Anyways, package was on the front door and I went to go look, and it's from the company that I love, Sandy Eggo Designs. And so I assume it's the door dogs. Don't ask me why they're called door dogs. It's the door handle. So like, you know how like the C7 Corvettes, you put your fingers in there and then it pops open? Well, you got to put your hands all over the paint every time, you know? Or like you can bump it with your butt to close it or something, but where do you grab to close the door? And so I always grab the little rubber liner on the inside and just close it, just because I'm really anal with my scratching the paint and everything, you know? So anyways, these door dogs are little handles and they go right in that opening. And so then that way now you can open and close your car without having to touch the paint. So let me show you what's inside the box. Okay, so you can order the kit two ways. You can either order them pre-assembled, and then all you got to do is just, you know, bolt them right on. Or you can get the actual kit with all the pieces you need, and then you just put it together yourself. I like tinkering, so it literally, I think it takes like 10-15 minutes to do this whole thing together. It's fairly straightforward. The instructions are pretty simple. And then it comes with your choice of colors for the actual handles. So like if you want like a matte color, or if you want the gloss, as you can see, or like the carbon fiber. I'm probably going to do the carbon fiber one just because it flows well with the color on the vehicle. And not to mention, I mean, that pattern's pretty cool. I mean, it looks pretty legit. But this is what the door dogs look like. So see, C7 door dogs. So that's the front side of it, and then that would be like the back side. See, so like you bolt it up right there, and then the paddle is the part that you grab, and then that's what it would look like. See, so then that way you can just grab that, and it's as simple as that. So I'm gonna get to installing it once I like assemble it all together. I'll pick up right where I left off. All right, they're done. So decals on there, pretty cool. C7 door dogs. And so you can see this thing. I guess that's what pushes the door open. It'll be like this hinge or whatever. That'll be the trip switch or whatever, and then that way you can pull it and it'll pop the door open, and then when you close it, you just grab it and push in. So then that way this will be on the inside of the door, and so this would be all paint, and you don't have to touch anything else except for this. So now you can pop it, and then you can close it, and then there's the other one right here. So yeah, that assembly, that sucked. That was so tedious. It's $100, like roughly $100 to get the kit that I just built. It's like $130 if you get them pre-assembled. Just pay the extra $30 and just get them pre-assembled. That was not fun. It all worked. It's fine. It's just, it's gonna take some maneuvering, and some of the bolts, like, you know, you're gonna have to really like wear them into the, you know, the holes and stuff like that, you know, because everything's kind of like, it's grinding up against each other or whatever, so you know you got to smoothen everything out. Yeah, so that just took a long time to do, a lot longer than, you know, I thought. It said 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, realistically, I guess it was like 45 minutes. But yeah, just go ahead and save yourself the headache. Hey, all right, so okay, door dog is obviously assembled. So it's gonna go right here, obviously where the button is for the door to open. I guess it's like two T15 Torx head bolts that we got to remove. So we got to pull the assembly off, but apparently there's like an electrical connector back there. It's like right here. And we got to make sure we don't disconnect that. So I assume it's as simple as like you pulling it open or whatever, and then being able to work with it in your hand. Obviously it's not heavy or anything, but you got to put a backing to the assembly. It's like a metal bracket, And so I assume that's just to give some extra structure to the back of this, since you'll probably be like pushing on it, you know. It's as simple as that. I guess it's just double-sided tape. And then we just screw this in and it should... all right, I'm back. That was super easy. It literally took less than 5 minutes, I'd say, like even like 3 minutes. Okay, so you take the 2 bolts out, right? And the assembly comes out. So the electrical connector is not right here. For whatever reason, I thought it was behind here, like where the flat part of the door is. Go figure. Idiot. It's right behind here. So when you pull it out, it's got a long wire, so it's not going to go anywhere. It's not dropping. It's not heavy at all. So you kind of just rest it there, and you got plenty of room to put the whatever, I can't find it, that little black piece that I already put back there. It is it's to add extra rigidity back here, because now that you're tugging on the door, when you're closing it, you're putting pressure on that assembly. So now you've got a hard plastic behind it. So then that way now it holds its structure. Also, I did have to adjust the actual door handle now, because it was too far out past the body. So like when you shut the door, it was sticking out past the body. So you can recess it in, so then that way it fits more flush, or you can have it fully in the door handle, like opening or whatever. But yeah, so it's awesome, because right now, look, it'll make the sound like if you open the door, right? Okay, there you go. So now let me show you when you shut it. Here, let me aim this a little bit more that way. Okay, should be good right there. Okay, so now you're gonna grab here. Now you don't have to grab the paint or anything like that. So you close it, right? Okay, and then, so now see, now it's nice and flush with the body. I'm gonna show you guys with the camera in 1 second. So pull it open, there you go, you're good to go. And so now here, let me get it closer. Okay, so yeah, so this is what it looks like, right? So it's on there, everything's nice and solid, blah, blah, blah. So this is the front of it, see? So it's like the carbon fiber piece. Okay, so the adjustment is right here. So you loosen these 2 up, and you can like pull this thing further in. So it can be kind of like to here, or you can go further out, but it has a stopping point, so you don't have to worry about this thing like flying off or whatever. But so I wanted to make it flush with that, so you'll see what I'm talking about when I get it into the door. So if we shut the door, right? See, so now it's nice and flush with the body. And so that's what it looks like, actually. Looks awesome. It looks really, really good. I'm super happy with this, and it works just as advertised. I'm so happy there weren't any glitches or anything like that. So yeah, so this is such a cool little neat product to have. Like I always say, it's always the little things that matter to me. And yeah. So. All right, so that concludes our video of the Sandy Eggo Designs door dog kit and installation. So go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be coming out with future installs. The next one, I'll give you guys a hint, it's probably going to have to do with the exhaust. So I'm really excited. But yeah, so till next time, I was going to say happy motoring, but ew. Wow, I'm a loser. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.